Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 with Africa Sports. We are the champions of the Ivory Coast, but that was kind of expected. Today, it's more about the African Champions League, and we have got ourselves some more South African opponents. We seem to struggle against South African teams. Today, it's going to be Sundowns in the quarterfinal. So yeah, as you probably expected, we are champions by a long distance. We've still got one game left to play. And if we do that, we will go 2 full seasons without without losing, not dropping points. We've dropped points, but we would literally finish on 75 points, or 74 points, sorry, for 2 seasons in a row, and only losing 1 game in the last 3. So yeah, we're dominating the Ivory Coast. We've also had our youth intake, and it's not good. It's not a good youth intake. This is literally the best we get, and yeah, I'm not a big fan. Anyway, Champions League time then. Sundowns of South Africa are our opponents. Their manager is Shot Avaladze, who is formerly of Rangers. Yes, he is formerly of Rangers. You can't see, it's behind my head. But yeah, you can, I can, there we go. If I do that, you can see he used to play for Rangers. That's why I recognise the name. Weird that he's managing in South Africa. Currently in real life, he's the manager of Paxtakor in Uzbekistan. Annoyingly, we are the only Ivorian side in the quarterfinals because unfortunately Stade Abidjan did lose to Al Hilal Omdurman, who we might be playing in the semi-finals if we get past Sundowns and they get past Wydad Casablanca, the team that we also played in the semi-finals last season. We've got to get past Sundowns first. The starting lineup then against Sundowns is going to be Drogba in goal, Jimo, Kuome, Karuma, and Mayeri as our back four with Kaizer, Tim. He's just not Tim, he's Etim, and Zazo in the middle with Diallo, Alozi, and Latte Lath as our striker. Diallo comes in because of a suspension to our top goalscorer, Fonsinho, which is a bit annoying. Koopstad should be playing, and I just kind of forgot to put him in. I put Jimo in instead. He's still on the bench, it's fine. I'm genuinely confident about the Champions League this year. I think that we have got what it takes to win the entire tournament. We've got past our biggest hurdle, and we got past that before we even got to the group stages. So as long as we can just, grind out some results against some of the lesser sides in Africa, I say that with a bit of tongue-in-cheek, because arguably we are probably one of the lesser sides as well. But if we can get some victories against, obviously, Sundowns today, that would be perfect. We don't really want to concede any goals in this, if we can help it. We want to score a goal, that's what we want to do. Afonso's running forward into the penalty area, though, for Sundowns. 7 minutes, 6 seconds on the clock, we're 1-0 down. Great. Let's just get an away goal. That's what we need. We need an away goal, and then it doesn't matter how many they score as long as we keep getting our away goals. If we go out now, I'm not going to be happy. Drogba with a free kick. Karuma back to the young goalkeeper. Now, Constant Kuome back to the keeper once again. Drogba to Karuma. Forward to Kaizer. Back to Kuome. Left-hand side is Jimo if he wants to use him. He's gone all the way back to the Italian goalkeeper. Karuma again, forward to Tim. Now Kuome, left-hand side is Jimo. Finally does get the ball. He's gone for a long lumped-up field ball to Latte Lath, but it's nowhere near the young 16-year-old striker. Why am I playing Latte Lath? He's still not scored for us, by the way. Zazua forward, doesn't manage to find our striker, and Sundowns once again have the ball. Jabba in the middle to Sitole, left-hand side, right-hand side, even our left-hand side. It's Vilakazi. He's been tackled by Alozi, though. That is a great tackle. He's going to run lots and lots of space for him to run into. Right-hand side is a big lad. I think it's Utara. What a save that is from the goalkeeper. It's still 1-0 to Sundowns. Sundowns have just gone close with a free kick, but it went wide of the mark. We're not doing particularly well. Diallo is on a 6.5. Etim and Zazua both on 6.5s. Mayeri on a 6.5. Our team is not performing at the moment. It is 1-0 at half-time. The other match we're interested in is obviously this one at the top here. That is also 0-0 there. So you're not getting a sympathise, you're getting an angry. Show me something else. Zazua's coming off then. Right, that's fine. Zazua can come off. We've got Herman Acker, who, by the way, Herman Acker, who we signed in the last episode, he's really bloody good. He's got 3 months left on his contract because I accidentally offered him a 6-month deal when we signed him. Don't worry, he's getting a 3-year deal soon. It's in the works. It's in the works. It's on its way. But Herman Acker is good, so hopefully he can do something in the Champions League. 3 minutes into the second half, and the first highlight begins. Etim gets it upfield to Alozi. Loads and loads of space, always for Alozi. Latte Lath with the ball, and a terrible effort from the youngster Still 1-0 to Sundowns. That away goal, that elusive away goal is what we need. Alozi's corner towards the back post. It's gone over everybody. Herman Acker is going to collect it. What's he going to do? He's gone all the way back to Kisidou. Marc-Olivier Kisidou plays it all the way back again to Christian Drogba. This came from a corner. This was a corner, and it's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. Karuma, he's gone long towards Alozi on the left. Can't manage to get it over the defender, and Sundowns possibly can come forward with the ball. Over to their left-hand side now. Unlavu collects it. Thomas Unlavu gets tackled by Diallo, who can't steal the ball away. Lath, however, can. And now Diallo can possibly run forward with the ball. Herman's off to his left. He's going it alone. Diallo keeps going. Acker's still there. Diallo still has the ball. Does find Herman Acker. And Acker's effort is just wide of the goalkeeper's post. I'm going to give them a get creative as this corner comes in. Don't score from this corner. Goes over the bar. We are looking all right in terms of match stats. In terms of performance, that is where we are struggling. Diallo, Etim, both on 6.4s. We've got 6.5s as well on the pitch. Knock has the ball. Kisidou with a slide tackle. Doesn't manage to get the ball though. Knock crosses it in. Back post. It's a headed effort. Hits the bar. Goes over. Something needs to change. We're going to take off Diallo because he's not doing so hot. Sure, we'll go for that. Koopstad can be a defensive midfielder. He's done it a few times before, by accident mainly. We're also going to do eat him off for Brahima Utara. That's everything. That's everything. It's not a lot of... It's not good, is it? If that's what we've got to offer, that's not good. To be honest, since the subs have happened, nothing has taken place. We've got 5 or 6 minutes left to play. Koopstad can steal the ball away and get it upfield. Doesn't manage to get it past the defender, does Lath. Sankona forward. Knock controls it. Really good control. Gets past his man as well. Keeps going. Crosses in. Afonso is there. Drogba doesn't manage to save it. He gets a hand to it, but not a strong hand. It's 2-0 against Sundowns. I really hate South African sides. They're always the thorn on our side. It's usually Kaizer Chiefs. Now it's going to be Sundowns. Wasn't expecting this to be the final episode of Season 3. In Episode 3, it's 2-0. It's not a good performance. Look, I mean, the average rating there for players still on the pitch actually isn't awful, but Diallo, Etim and Zazu are all getting 6.4s is not good. You're getting an angry and far from pleased. People look fired up. I do not like the fact that Godfrey Esu says, tell the boys they did well. And they were excellent. You lost 2-0. Right, we've got to go forward. We've got RC Abidjan to play the final league game. And then we'll return for the next Sundowns game. Well, time for the quarter-final second leg. But first, I need to talk about the fact that we might have lost our last game of the season. Yeah, it's my fault. We played RC Abidjan and we lost 1-0. And if you look at the team on the left-hand side, that's kind of the reason. I played as many of the children as we could possibly play because basically I want to focus on the Champions League and we've obviously already won the Premier League. Annoyed that we didn't go unbeaten for a second season in a row, but these things happen. Right, now we've got to play Sundowns. We haven't scored a goal in 2 games. We're 2-0 down after the first leg. We have to win at least 2-0 to take it to extra time. Ideally, we want to go 3-0 and just go through. If we concede, that makes everything a lot harder because if we concede a goal, we then need to score 4 because of the away goal stuff. The big news, however, for us is Fonseca has returned. Our top goal scorer is back in the squad. The starting 11 then will be Drogba in goal. Koopstad moves to the left-back position. Traore, Karuma and Mayeri will be the rest of the back four with Kisidou, Zazu and Etim in the middle. Fonseca, Alozi and Brahima Utara will be the striker today because basically Lath can't score a goal. He's played 8 games for us now, still hasn't scored. We're a team that scores goals and he can't do it. This is a big game. I mean, no, obviously last season we were in a Champions League final, but this is a big game because this is a game we can't afford to lose. If we lose this, it is basically our worst performance in the Champions League, I think, because last time was obviously the final. Time before that, I think actually might have been the same position. Fonseca, 9 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock, makes it 1-0. Perfect start against Sundowns. We miss Fonseca, absolutely miss Fonseca every time he's not available. He was suspended for the last match. Glad that he's back. He's already on the score sheet. Sundowns with a chance though. Knock has the ball, edge of the penalty area. He's got some company. Joseph Tim steals it away. Alozi, he can run forward. What do you do? What was... Who Who were you passing to? In what world was that the pass to make? We've still got the ball though. It's him across to Fonseca. Can he get his second? Please, Fonseca. It's a save from the keeper. It goes off for a corner. I'm still just confused as to what Alozie was trying to do. He's got a corner to take on the right-hand side. Towards the back post. Traore is there. It's a header clear. Kisidu's going to collect it, though. Is he going to keep the highlight alive? Cross-field ball to Zazua. Karuma and Mayeri back to Zazua once again. Mayeri has the ball. Highlight randomly ends. I say randomly. It didn't randomly. Nothing was coming. Right, we are dominating them. We are absolutely dominating them. We've got one goal. We need another goal. We need two more, really. Etim crosses it in. Fonseca is there. And Fonseca once again on the score sheet. His second of the match. 32 minutes on the clock. We have tied this tie. Yeah, sure. Oh, how we miss Fonseca. He is so good. He's not great. I mean, in terms of against the rest of our squad, he's still pretty decent. But in terms of as a footballer, there are a lot better footballers in the world, but he's so good. So good. He's scored 32 goals in 44 appearances with 12 assists so far, not including the 2 that he scored today. I want him to get a hat-trick. A much better performance for us in this second leg, but there is still that third goal that we need. If we can get that third goal, the tie is over. Also, Wydad Casablanca have taken the lead against their Sudanese opponents. I will not ever be able to pronounce their name. I won't be able to do it. Etim has the ball. Kisidu, well outside the area, takes his time. Brahima Utara, the striker, crosses the ball. Fonseca is there. And Fonseca with the hat-trick. He is quite easily our best player by a country mile. 3 goals for Fonseca. He missed the last game and we lose 2-0. It's what we were missing. Straight after the goal, there is another highlight. Is this going to go our way? Please steal the ball away. Get Fonseca on 5. That's what I want. I want Fonseca to score 5 goals. If Sundowns score, the entire match changes. If they score it, it completely changes. They will go through on away goals. Alozie has the ball, keeps going. It's not the best effort from the little Nigerian. He's probably going to be getting substituted because he is struggling to perform. Although he is on a 7.0. Free kick, Unlavu takes it. It's cleared from Utara, I think, of all players. And now Zazua can run forward with the ball. Across to Alozie. Get in there, Zazua. Alozie keeps going it alone. And once again, Alozie doesn't seem to manage to find the back of the net. We win ourselves a corner. 20 minutes left. Alozie has gone over to take it. There's only 3 in the middle to choose from. Karuma is one. Can't win the header. Zazua's going to collect. Is the highlight going to end? Plays it in the middle to Karuma once again, the central defender. Back to Kisidu. The highlight, I feel like, is just about to finish in any second now. Maybe. Possibly. Koopstad has it. It's still going. It's fine. It's still going. Don't worry. We're still going. Joseph Etim. He's going to go back to Kisidu. Koopstad's got loads of space. Does use the South African. Back to Etim, though. What is this highlight? What are we doing? Kisidu, look how much space. Oh, fair enough. Utara, we'll take it. Probably the best highlight you'll ever see. It was all over the place until Brahima Utara scored. It's 4-2. This means if Sundowns score now, it doesn't change completely. That's fine. Why do we not perform like this all the time? Why do we not perform like this all the time? Not like that. Don't perform like that. Because that means they've now got an away goal. And I want to get a 5th now. I need to do some changes. I need to do a change. I don't know what I need to do, but something needs to change. Alozie's going to come off. Drisikoffy can come on. I mean, Drisikoffy constantly comes off the bench. He never starts games, but he always comes off the bench. Final 10 minutes, or final 5 minutes of the game, we're going to do another sub. Latte Lath is going to come on for Utara. We're also going to do Koopstad off for Sheriff Jimont, just because he's basically very tired. Hopefully this is just going to run down the clock. Because if Sundowns get a goal, we're out at this point. Zazua with a free kick to Etim. Well outside the area. He's gone... No. Do not do this to me now. Do not do this to me now. What are you doing, game? I don't even think anything's going to happen. I genuinely don't think anything's going to happen. We've gone out on away goals. In the 91st minute... How have we lost this? How have we lost this game? Godfrey Esu, don't be too hard. To be fair, I can't be too hard. However, somebody made a mistake. I can't even remember who it was. I think it was Etim. Made a pivotal mistake. And we're out of the Champions League. It is sickening. It is actually weirdly sickening. We won 4-2 and we lose on away goals to this man. I bet it's his first goal. It's not. It's fine. He scores some goals before in the past. He's actually not awful. Really fast. He's really fast. We're out of the Champions League. Another South African. We've never been knocked out of the Champions League by any other nationality other than South Africa. It's always a South African side. Well, we've won the league, and these players have picked up medals apparently, which is good to know. I guess we're gonna still have one more episode because we've still got 2 cup finals. Although I feel like we're just gonna walk them, so maybe we won't. So I've gone a little bit further forward. I've played the final 2 games of the season, the 2 cup games, and as you'd probably expect, we've won both of them. In front of 40,000 people in literally both the matches. We win 5-0 against Sol FC to win the Ivorian League Cup for the 4th year in a row. We then won the National Cup as well, the FA Cup, for a 4th year in a row with a 2-0 victory against ASEC Mimosas. We are champions of the Ivory Coast, as we've already mentioned. ASEC Mimosas 20 points behind us. They are starting to become the team that you kind of expect them to be, but there's still a long way to go. And I know normally at the end of a season I will go through and do like the end of season awards, this, that and the other, but let's face it, not a lot's really happened, so it's not going to mean a huge amount to you, so we're not going to bother with it this season. Next season we need to make sure we do well in the Champions League. I'm going to try and rework how the episodes work, I think, because I'm hoping episode 1 next season will be transfers and group stage games. That's the plan. We want to do 2 episodes in the group stage and then knockouts. We don't care about the Ivory Coast now as a league because we seem to win that without even trying. It's all about the Champions League. Thank you very much for watching this episode and this season of Football Manager 2020 with Africa Sports. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like. If you are new here and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button and I'll be back next time. I'll see you later.